So the prerequisite is make sure you have an active internet connection in your Linux system or any other Windows system to download our cloning file. So before downloading your file, may find out what's your kernel version. So the command for finding out your kernel version is uname -r, which returns a line where describing your kernel version. In my case, my kernel number is 5.7, that is my version. Next one is, yeah, the Parrot OS, and my OS is Parrot OS, and next one is my architecture. So the next thing we have to know is our network controller name, means our Wi-Fi driver name. So to find out, type the command lspci, which will actually prompt you the actually what are the adapters and things in your system. So the last line is the network controller line, which gives you the Wi-Fi driver name. In my case, my driver name is RTL8723DE. So what I'm practically going to do is download the driver for this, download the driver and install it in my system. So what I'm going to do is search the driver in Google. Now you can see that the third link in the search is the GitHub link, which is the obvious repo for it. So what I'm doing is, so this is the repo which I'm going to clone. So those who didn't have an active internet connection in Linux, you can download this file. You can see a green button, a green code button. Click it and click download the zip file, which will download the required package. We have to install it manually in your Linux system, but you can download it in any other OS. So in that case, if you are downloading it in any other machine, omit the first step, a git clone. Extract it in the home directory and proceed with the next following lines. So, and the next thing is for installing, you need root privileges to install. So I'm getting my root privilege, becoming root by typing the command sudo -i and entering my credentials. Now I'm cloning the repo. Those who are downloading it in the another machine, download it and copy it to the Linux machine and extract it in the home directory. Now after this, the step is common to everyone. There is no partition between active internet wired connection users and those who didn't have. Now I'm installing the command. I just copy and paste it. This process might take quite a bit of a time, so wait. Now you can see that the installation is done. Executing every command. After my PC reboots, now I executed every command and my system had rebooted. So I'm checking for Wi-Fi connection. Here you can see the available networks in my Wi-Fi connection. So I'm connecting to my Wi-Fi and entering my credentials.